Hello YouTube, welcome back to Bison Workshop. I'm Bob, and we're going to go ahead and do part 2 today, simply because it's actually going quicker than I thought it was going to go. So basically what I've done is this part here is glued up, and this part here is glued up. So now all I have to do is put glue on the back side of this, on each side, but we're going to put it in the slots on this part and only put glue on the back side of this. So we're going to do that with a brush. So I've got a little brush here that Matt sent me that we're going to use, and we're just going to brush glue in here and in here, and probably just a little thin coat right here, and then on each side, same thing on this side as it is on this side. So we'll do that first. Alright guys, we've got her fixed, clamped together, and then we'll go in behind after we get it all glued together, and we'll get rid of these little balls of glue. So I believe she's fixed. We got our corner back in it on both sides, and I hope that's where they go. That's where he marked them, so I would imagine that's where they go. So I'm just worried that if I did put them in the wrong place, is this drawer going to go all the way back in there? I'm almost certain that the drawer probably only goes about as far as that right there. So anyway, there it is. His box is fixed. Now we're just waiting for it to dry. And once it dries, then I'll go over it with some polishing compound or buffing compound, and we'll buff the whole box and blend everything together. So until this dries, we gotta wait longer. So I'm going to set this to the side here and go in and upload the first part because I'm saving it right now as we're speaking. So I figured since it was dry enough, I could go ahead and come on out here and do this. So I would imagine probably Thursday or Friday this thing will be getting shipped back. We hope. So until this dries, we'll show you the next step. Alright guys, she's dry enough to work with. And remember where we stuffed that glue in there? Basically we're just going to take a file and just file that down very lightly. You don't want to touch this. You just want to touch the part that has the glue in it. And if you do touch the shiny part, remember we're going to polish it after we're done anyway. See, we're not sanding through the clear coat. All we're doing is just sanding the roughness. So we're going to use medium duty compound. And yes, we're just going to use an old greasy rag because remember we want that to have a little blackness in it anyway, so it ain't going to hurt to get the clean part of this towel. And we're just going to buff that. Alright, she is done. We have a fixed box, and just to recap, there was a split here that needed to be glued. There was a split here that needed to be glued. Both of these corners were broke free. I had to patch right here, so now it's flat. And this part all the way across here was broke. So I have fixed all that and re-glued the felt. I just took Elmer's glue and just ran a bunch of lines around it, and then took my Bondo squeegee and just squeegeed it out to where it was flat, and then put this down on there, and trust me, this felt will never come back off. The wood will come with it. So there you have it. Bison's toolbox fix. So as soon as he sends me the money to ship it back, this thing will be out the door. I've got it back to its shine. Now, like I said before, you can tell that it was fixed. You know, without actually re-sanding all the clear off of it and starting from scratch, that'd be the only way you're going to get it perfect. So, there it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And learned something from it. Really all I did was polish it and finish gluing the inside into it. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. You guys have a good one. Later.